Hireology is a human capital management platform that allows businesses to make better hires. And we do that by helping them profile the kinds of people that they want to hire. Then we help them onboard that individual seamlessly so they have a good start on their first day.
Fox is a great example of a good customer in that they are passionate about finding the best people. They're committed to working with us to improving their process, and they understand that people are the thing that make your business succeed.
We have 32 dealership locations and 42 different brands that encompass Fox Motors. And our vision is to create a remarkable experience for our customers and create a remarkable place for our people to work. We identified a few years ago that we had a consistency problem in our hiring process and that it was taking a lot of people a lot of time to get through the process.
When Fox Motors first signed up with Hireology, in the beginning we really just wanted to understand what are Fox's current challenges, and what we uncovered with Fox is similar to a lot of other dealerships. Dealerships struggle with their career sites and collecting paper applications. They struggle with holding their managers accountable for hiring, reviewing applicants, calling applicants. And then really dealerships struggle with turnover and hiring good people on their team.
The issue actually isn't a supply problem, it's a marketing problem. There's a stat that only 5% of active job seekers are interested in working in retail automotive, and only 1% are interested in working at a dealership. So if we can create employment brand that shows how great of an opportunity it is to work at a place like Fox Motors, where they're a family-run business, where they have great pay, where they have growth opportunity, we can take that 1% and turn it into 10 or 15%.
We allow our managers to hire their own employees because we feel it's important that they pick the people on their team. But what we found is that no one ever really teaches you how to interview and pick candidates. So we needed to provide them with a tool that would allow for an easier process to hire. Hireology supports the vision of having a strong career brand by focusing on the career site. We help our customers write job descriptions, interview questions, pre-screen surveys to help pepper in information about the company culture in the interview process.
Using Hireology has really helped tremendously. Being able to get on Hireology and pulling up your resumes and being able to do the phone screens, and you do your elements, which is your face-to-face. And then after that, putting them through the caliper testing and the retention test. And being able to get all of those pieces together all on one platform has just been a game changer.
Using this process, it's allowed our managers to have more structure in hiring, but most importantly, it's allowed us to hire the right candidates and hire right the first time. And when we look at our turnover report, we can see that the candidates that we are retaining are candidates that applied through our career site. And that has all been because of the help that Hireology provided to us in creating that website.
I am their dedicated account manager. Anytime they need help writing a job description, revamping a job description, using the system, I feel like I'm an extension of their Fox Motors recruiting team.
One of the coolest traditions that we have at Hireology is when you've been with the company for more than 3 months, you get a lab coat. And the lab coat is representative of what it takes to be a Hireologist. And we've now transitioned this tradition from our employees to some of our best and brightest customers. So we started the Hireology Insider program, and we're excited to officially coat our first 3 influencers.
I would recommend Hireology to any other company because they've really hit every point that you can think of as far as recruiting. And it's clean and it's just way simpler and of a process, and it's just amazing.